Now, okay. The next thing we're gonna do is tutorials, and then if well, I'm not going to actually do the tutorials. I'm telling you, if you want, learn these tutorials, and they're from Unity. Um, Now, I'm not going to show you all those tutorials. That's a waste of time. You can do them yourself. But focus mainly on 2D because we're doing mobile apps. 3D, for a one-man person, you making 3D for mobile games is a joke. Don't bother. There are exceptions, obviously, but focus on 2D because 3D takes too much space. One person takes forever to make things. I tried making them, just as one person, just too much work. Now, let's go into the actual game we're going to start, okay? I'm not going to do any more blah blah blahing. We're going to start straight, okay? Now, the beauty with the modern day is that there are so many resources out there, and in fact so many files already made of video games. So why the hell don't we use ones that are already made and they're actually Unity files, like the files we're going to be using? That's what I'm doing here. And when I first started this game, I literally just kind of just googled how to design games, and I found this tutorial, and I asked them, could I use your files for making video games? And he said yeah, and I asked, for all that stuff, and he didn't mind. So I really thank this guy, and his name is Pietro, and he made a game about the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. Yeah. So, and it's it got great tutorials. Now, if you don't want to watch all this, which takes a lot of time, the only thing that really matters is to download the files, and this will really get you kick-started. And I asked permission for him to, if we're allowed to use this for our own fun purposes. So just click here, complete project download, and just literally download it. And pretty much you just downloaded a couple of files. Once you download these files, okay, what you're gonna see is a folder, and it's a zip folder. And essentially, in the end, you're gonna see a folder where here, I'll show you what the folder is. And so in the end, I get a folder that well, where is it? Oh, there it is. So it's pretty much, it got project settings, library, temporary sets, and then I changed the name, and a bunch of these folders. The only folder that really matters is the assets folder. Click the assets folder, and then now you see I expanded a lot from that, and then you get these basic folders here. And the really ones you want to focus is scenes. Once you click scenes, now I made these scenes up. There is one scene there, and once you find that scene, the file name is Unity scene file. Once you locate Unity scene file, you can start double clicking that, and since you have Unity installed, it will load that scene. Okay, and then you will see his tutorial, actually. So his game that's made, and literally has a game that's made. Once it's shown here, there's this run arrow, this triangle here. Click the run and see it all working. And now you can start playing around with hierarchies here and animators, and I'll get into detail with that. Don't worry, and I'll actually show you what I did with it. Okay, cool. Let's do this.